Imagine this. At 31, Sarah quit her high-pressure tech job, moved to a cozy beach town, and now spends her days surfing and running a small online business she loves. She's not a millionaire, but she's financially free. How? She followed the FIRE movement, financial independence, retire early. Today we're diving into how you can do this too, even if you're starting from scratch. Stick around for practical tips, a step-by-step guide, and a surprising twist in Sarah's story that'll inspire you to take control of your finances. Hit that like button if you're ready to rethink retirement, and let's get started. FIRE stands for Financial Independence, Retire Early. It's a movement that's blowing up, especially among Gen Z and Millennials, who are done with the 9-to-5 grind until 65. The goal? Save aggressively, invest smart, and build enough wealth to live life on your terms, whether that's retiring at 40, traveling the world, or working on passion projects. It's not about being rich. It's about having enough to choose how you spend your time. Sound dope? Let's break it down. Back to Sarah. At 25, she was a software engineer earning $80,000 a year, but she felt trapped. Long hours, stress, and no time for herself. Then she stumbled across a blog about FIRE. She started saving 50% of her income, investing in low-cost index funds, and cutting unnecessary expenses, like that $5 daily latte. By 31, she had $600,000 saved, enough to cover her $24,000 annual expenses, using the 4% rule. Now she works part-time on her terms and surfs every morning. The twist: Sarah didn't come from wealth. She just made smart choices early. You can too. Here's the core of FIRE. Save a ton, invest it, and let compound interest do the heavy lifting. The magic number is your FIRE number, typically 25 times your annual expenses. For example, if you spend $30,000 a year, you need $750,000 invested. Why 25? It's based on the 4% rule, where you withdraw 4% of your portfolio yearly, and it lasts 30+ years. Crazy, right? But it's doable with discipline. Let's talk about how to get there. All right, folks, here's your roadmap to FIRE GenRadar style. First up, track your spending. Use apps like Mint or YNAB to know where your money goes. Seriously, most people are shocked at how much they spend on takeout or subscriptions. Next, cut the fat. Live frugally without misery. Skip those $200 sneakers, cook at home, and maybe, just maybe, ditch that gym membership you never use. Now, let's talk about boosting your savings rate. Aim to save 50 to 70% of your income. Yeah, I know it sounds like a lot, but you can totally do it. Get a side hustle, negotiate your salary, or even move to a cheaper area, and then invest like a pro. Put your money in low-cost index funds or ETFs. Think Vanguard or Fidelity. Safe bets that grow over time. Remember, stay patient. FIRE isn't overnight. Start early and compound interest will work miracles. Imagine this. A $10,000 investment at 7% annual growth becomes $76,000 in 30 years. And here's a little super for you. Start small, win big with compound interest. Oh, and pro tip, check out resources like Your Money or Your Life by Vicki Robin. It's the FIRE Bible. So FIRE isn't one size fits all. There are like flavors for everyone. Lean FIRE means living super frugally and retiring with a smaller nest egg, something like $500,000. Fat FIRE is all about saving more for a luxurious retirement. Think $2 million or more. Then there's Coast FIRE. Save enough early so your investments just grow on their own, letting you take less stressful jobs. And Barista FIRE? That's when you quit your 9-to-5 but still work part-time for some extra cash or, benefits. So which one's your vibe? Drop it in the comments below. Look, FIRE isn't all sunshine. It takes real discipline. Saving 50% of your income means making some sacrifices. Some folks say it's only for high earners, or that it even feels a bit like a cult. And yeah, unexpected expenses or a market crash can totally mess with your plan. But here's the deal. Even if you don't retire early, FIRE teaches you to live intentionally and build wealth. That's a win, right? All right, ready to start your FIRE journey? Here's what you can do today. First, calculate your FIRE number. Just multiply your annual expenses by 25. Next, open a Roth IRA or max out your 401k. Those tax-advantaged accounts are honestly FIRE gold. And hey, follow FIRE creators like Our Rich Journey or Mr. Money Mustache for some inspiration. Don't forget to join the GenRadar community on X to connect with other FIRE starters. Oh, and if you're worried about starting small, don't be. Sarah started with $100 a month. Every dollar counts. FIRE is about freedom, not deprivation. Whether you want to retire at 35 or just have more choices in life, the principles totally work. So what's your first step toward financial independence? Share it in the comments and let's start a convo. If you found this video helpful, smash that like button, hit subscribe, and ring the bell so you don't miss our next video on side hustles to boost your FIRE journey. Thanks for watching, GenRadar fans.